Fox rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anastier.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown, swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
It's match number 2 of 3 here today from Fargo Davies and another EDC State Qualifier, this time featuring the number 1 overall seed in the EDC tournament, the Fargo North Spartans at 29-5, head coach by Rachel Hummel, going up against the number 6 seed in the West Fargo Packers, head coach by Kelsey Titus with a mark of 20-14 on this season. The winner will join Fargo Davies, Fargo Shanley, and West Fargo Cheyenne at the state tournament on Thursday at the Fargo Dome, while the loser will see their season come to a close here this evening. For both of these teams in this round last year, West Fargo played in the EDC Championship a season ago, and they fell to West Fargo Cheyenne, but eventually made it to state and took 5th at the state tournament last season. While for the Fargo North Spartans, able to make this particular match a season ago, winning in 4 over Grand Forks Red River. Still to come here on our pre-match show, we'll get to the Empire Sports Complex starting lineups. Also from there, we'll get to the first serve, let you know what's going on in the WDA as a couple of matches currently underway between Minot High and Bismarck as they're already into set number 3 out there. And we'll let you know about some of the players to watch out for and what happened earlier this season between West Fargo and the Fargo North Spartans. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jake Watroba. Opening serve coming around just after 1:15, probably looking closer to about a 1:20 first serve here from Davies. And then we'll have the EDC Championship following that between West Fargo Cheyenne and the Fargo Shanley Deacons as well. It's the 2023 EDC Volleyball Tournament. You got a front row on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Let the team at TaxMan help prepare your taxes and answer any of your tax-related questions. From financial planning, payroll service, and retirement planning, TaxMan focuses on your unique tax, accounting, and consulting needs for expert, affordable service from accounts that you care about with a combined 200 years of experience. Choose TaxMan. Open year-round with offices in Fargo and Moorhead. For more information, go online to fmtaxman.com. That's fmtaxman.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency. We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
As we continue here on our pre-match show, earlier this season between the Fargo North Spartans and the West Fargo Packers, well, these two teams have split during the regular season. West Fargo defeated North on September the 12th in a 5-setter. That was at West Fargo. Then the last time these two teams met on October the 24th, Fargo North won from the Spartan Dome in 4 here for the North side. A win today for Fargo North. It would be back-to-back seasons that they've made the state tournament, 24th in program history, and they would get to win number 30 on the season. While for the West Fargo Packers, 20-14, a win would get them to number 21 on the season, and they would continue their state tournament run for a 4th consecutive season. West Fargo is looking to get to state, and for the 8th time in the last 9 years if they could win today over the North side. Also, if Fargo North wins, they will be the 3 seed entering the state tournament here on Thursday. The Spartans would end up being playing at 3 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. If West Fargo wins, the Packers will be the 4 seed from the East, and they would play at 5. If North wins, Davies is the 4 from the East, North is the 3. If West Fargo wins, Davies is the 3 from the East, and West Fargo would be the 4 from the East as well. Latest that we heard from the WDA Minot High and Bismarck High, 1-1 entering set number 3 between the Magi and the Demons. Also still to come in another loser out game out west, Dickinson and Legacy, and Jamestown and Bismarck Century as well. So that again is a look at the WDA tournament. Fargo North, it kind of starts a little bit with Betsy Schultz here, the 5'8 senior All-State selection from a season ago. Evie Berg is a quality senior and All-EDC selection. Audrey Rydell, a 6'1 middle hitter, as she could really earn some spots and some stripes for Fargo North. They got a bevy of talent across the way, but when you start taking a look at this particular team, if Betsy, if an Audrey, if an Evie have really good games, everyone else just kind of plays at a higher level. Well, for the West Fargo Packers, it was good to see Ruby Chitty yesterday have herself a nice evening. Raina Fiakuski, the sophomore libero. I'm not going to say bring out your pen, but you can definitely pencil her in almost every season if she stays healthy, knock on wood, that she's going to be an all-state caliber selection in the state of North Dakota. And Ellie McIntosh, a good middle-looking sophomore middle hitter at 5'10", had some big swings yesterday. The Packers will need that again here this evening. So earlier today, again, winning in 4. Fargo Davies 3-1 over Red River. Seiler and Lockway with 14 kills each. Who's going to join them at the state tournament next week? And then we'll get to our EDC championship, followed by the All-EDC Senior Athlete and Coach of the Year a little bit later on as well. That does it for our pregame show. When we come back after this, it's the Empire Sports Complex starting lineups and the opening serve from Davies between the Spartans and the Packers. It's the EDC Volleyball Tournament on yourliveevent.com.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Greg from the Mendak Market here, located in the J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall, Fargo, North Dakota. Come on in. 4 walls of freeze-dried candies, all different kinds. We're home to the world-renowned chippers, jams, jellies, honeys, all kinds of local items and artisan gifts. Build your own basket, grab one ready to go. Stop in and see us, J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall in Fargo, North Dakota.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street at I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
It's our second state qualifier here from Fargo Davies between the number 1 seed in the Fargo North Spartans, head coached by Rachel Hummel, going up against the number 6 seed in the West Fargo Packers, head coach by Kelsey Titus. It's now time to get to our starting lineups, brought to you in part by our friends at the Empire Sports Complex. If you're looking to throw an unforgettable birthday bash, well, look no further than the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo. Their bounce house is the ultimate party starter. Make sure that your celebration is the talk of the town, but hurry, spots are filling up faster than a cupcake tray at Jake Watroba's kids' party in the future. Head to empirefargo.com. That is empirefargo.com. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jake Watroba as we get you ready for the starting lineups as they go over the non-starters first for the West Fargo Packers out in their black uniforms here with white numerals and lettering outlined in green this evening or this early afternoon again for West Fargo. West Fargo looking for their 22nd state tournament appearance with a win here this afternoon. West Fargo 20-14. They'll roll like this. At a junior outside hitter is Olivia Peterson. Raina Fiakuski, a sophomore libero. Also from there, Ava Holverson, the 5'8 junior outside hitter for Holverson. Ruby Chitty, the 5'7 senior outside hitter. From there, you have Ellie McIntosh, the sophomore at 5'10. Aubrey Finn, a 5'6 senior center, and Hannah Mosang, the 5'11 senior middle hitter. Peterson, Fiakuski, Halverson, Chitty, McIntosh, Finn, and Mosang, the Packers head coached by Kelsey Titus. From there, we go to the Fargo North Spartans. The Spartans clad in their blue uniforms here this evening, outlined in whites, with alongside those gold outlined here, or white numerals again outlined in gold. Head coached by Rachel Hummel. A mark of 29-5 here on the season. With a win for Fargo North, they would get to their 24th state tournament appearance in program history and go back-to-back after finishing last season 25-13 and taking 8th place at state. For Fargo North, they'll roll like this. Grace Steele is a 5'6 junior defensive specialist. Betsy Schultz, a 5'8 senior center. Soleil Berg, the 5'9 junior outside hitter. Audrey Rydell, the sophomore at 6'1 middle hitter. Anna Nelson, the 5'11 senior middle hitter. Evie Berg, the 5'6 senior libero. Allie Thykinson here, the 5'8 senior outside hitter. And then Carrie Osher, the junior at 6 foot. So you'll have Schultz, Berg, Rydell, Nelson, Berg, Evie, alongside with Thykinson and Osher here for the Fargo North Spartans, head coach by Rachel Hummel. That does it for our starting lineups, brought to you in part by the Empire Sports Complex. Whether it's bounce houses or a one-on-one open gym session with trainers for basketball to volleyball, check out the Empire Sports Complex at empirefargo.com. That again is empirefargo.com. First serve is next here from Davies.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
As we get ready for this match, it's another win or go home type of a volleyball match here between the Packers and alongside the Fargo North Spartans here. Fargo North again. This will be match number 35 on the season for the Spartans. Well, for West Fargo, this will also be match number 35 for West Fargo. Broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized with special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association, as Fargo North with Betsy Schultz will do the honors to get things underway here from Fargo Davies. Opening serve at 1:20 on a Saturday afternoon. Our second of the EDC state qualifiers is underway between the Spartans and the Packers. Quickly, West Fargo, Ellie McIntosh dug up by Evie Berg. Packers will handle this one now with Fiakuski. Back set up and over with Peterson. Sprung attempt by the Spartans. Then they got to get it across on the third. They do with Berg. West Fargo set up here outside right-handed swing. This will be out of play, but a touch, they say, in the back row with Olivia Peterson. And the point will go to West Fargo after the touch, they will say, at the net. So point will be awarded here to West Fargo again as they lead it 1-0. Tip across on the way. Big right-handed swing by McIntosh. Dug out in the back by North with Soleil Berg. This one will be free-balled over on the third, West Fargo. Back set tip by Chitty. Fargo North outside as they will handle this one with Dickinson. Packers outside, right-handed swing off the side of the block for the Packers here with Hoverson. So give Peterson and Hoverson the 2 points early here for West Fargo. The Packers back to the service line up by 2. Fargo North. Can't see that one with a good pass and a great start here for West Fargo. And these two teams split in the regular season, going 5 and going 4. West Fargo 1-5 on September the 12th. Fargo North 1-4 on October the 20th. Schultz sets up outside Rydell. Was there any touch? That was not. That'll be out of play. Now it's 4-0 here for West Fargo. Good start for the Packers. Fargo North looking for their first point and settle into this volleyball match. Tied at the net for Betsy Schultz. Tip on the way by Carey. Here comes West Fargo. Quick transition. Ellie McIntosh. Small attempt kept alive there by Betsy. Back set Osher. Back left corner covered there by Peterson. West Fargo back set Chitty over the block. And the kill. Ruby with the kill. Couldn't ask for a better start if you're head coach Kelsey Titus. If you're Rachel Hummel and Fargo North, you're hoping this isn't a carryover effect from getting quote-unquote upset in the 1-5 match yesterday in the semifinals. And Coach Rachel Hummel might need an early timeout. We'll break with them here. It's all Packers to start the state qualifier at Davies.
Red River Electric Incorporated is a complete electric company with entrusted electricians that provide services encompassing a wide range of electric work throughout Fargo-Moorhead, Fergus Falls, and the Lakes area. The work at Red River Electric includes residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, and design build. For more information, go online to redriverelectric.com. That's redriverelectric.com. Red River Electric Incorporated is your trusted local electrician.
Time out here brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Center, your one-stop travel hub for all your road trip requests. They got you covered around the clock 24/7, whether it's winter gear, whether it's gas for your ride or you're looking for food. The Petro Stopping Center, just off 45th Street and I-94 in Fargo. Our cameraman, Jake Watroba, was saying yesterday after watching West Fargo play Shanley, as this will be an ace on the way for Peterson, her third already here for the Packers. Seeing them play 5 to Shanley, seeing them defeat Horace in the start that they've been playing, he used the term buzzsaw. And that's exactly what West Fargo has been here to North early. They've been an absolute buzzsaw, but can they sustain it? McIntosh off the double block. Fargo North will need a free ball over on the third. Packers, where will they go? Set middle. Here's McIntosh tip, and they get the kill. Allie McIntosh with the point here, and it's all Pack in set number 1. Fargo North, their fans come to life here cheering them on. Spartans outside, touch at the net. There was not. After the swing by Allie, now it's 9-0 Packers. Last season, Fargo North was able to get to this point and win in 4 against Red River. West Fargo again made the EDC championship a season ago before falling to Cheyenne. This one off the ribbon. Fiakuski, West Fargo quickly back set. Ruby cross court. This will be out of play. No touch at the net, and Fargo North is on the board. West Fargo gave themselves a nice little breathing room here to start the state qualifier in the opening set. Allie to the service line. This one knuckles across. Fiakuski's there. Quickly on the swing. Here by the Packers with Halverson. Betsy sets up Rydell. Out of play. Was there a touch? No deflection. Now it's 10-1. Aubrey Finn's been good at the setter spot here for West Fargo so far for the 5'6" senior as well. North unable to get it across to Soleil Burgess. She was running out of room. The Packers now with a 11-1 edge. Congratulations goes out to Adam Rowland and the Fargo North Spartans again for winning a Class 2A football championship yesterday. The North side would love to get back to the Dome and play some state volleyball on Thursday through Saturday. Betsy sets up, back set, coming across on top of the block after the swing by Comer. Free ball over by West Fargo. Set, Betsy push outside Soleil, cross court, Ruby unable to keep it in the court of play, and there's a swing and a kill for Fargo North. Soleil with the kill. And Fargo North back down by 9. See what North has in front of them here with Rydell to the service line. Audrey into the back, dug out by Peterson. Back set on the way by Finn. McIntosh on the top of the block for the kill. West Fargo, the sophomore, Ellie playing super here. It's now 12-2. If you're West Fargo, about everything that could go right has gone right. And if you're Fargo North, it's just the opposite. Anything that could go wrong probably has felt wrong from a Spartan perspective. Service here for Auden. That's going to be an ace. The 4th ace for West Fargo here in the opening set. Service here for Auden down the line. Fargo North pushing outside. Soleil with the attack over the double block. Auden set middle, right-handed swing here by West Fargo by Weary. Dump opportunity by Schultz, covered by the Packers. Back set, they go, blocked at the net, and the block coming here for Fargo North with Anna Nelson. Nelson with the block here, and the Spartans go back to the service line. Set number 3, Bismarck takes it out west, 25-10. Bismarck High leads at 2-1 now over the Minot High Magi in the WDA loser outer state qualifying game, however you prefer. West Fargo cross scoring the hit for Mosang. Spartans up and over by Soleil for the kill. Berg now with 2 kills here for Fargo North. It's 13-4. Serve up coming for the Spartans with Sienna Swanson, the 5'9" junior. Swanson with that jump serve. Good looking spot. And she gets the points. Here comes Fargo North now slowly but surely. Swanson with her first ace of the match. Service will continue by the junior. Into the back. Auden set middle. Right-handed swing by Mosang blocked. Auden push. Back bump. Free ball over on the 3rd. A chance for the Spartans to use it. Schultz set up middle. Nelson left-hand side. No touch. And that'll be out of play. Packers take the point and get one step closer from trying to take set number 1. West Fargo came out again with 9 consecutive points. That's the best start that we've seen from any team here this weekend at Davies. As this will get punched across on the second by Betsy. Auden set middle. Right-handed swing kept alive. Swanson with the dig. Schultz push outside. Soleil cross court. And Chitty able to get the dig. Schultz trying to dump. Ruby's there. Schultz does it again. Blocked away by the Packers. Tied at the net. Was a touch by North. They will say it was a touch by the Spartans to now make it 15-5. Betsy Schultz is going to come over and ask if there was anything touched. Rachel Hummel wants the explanation here, because if it was not touched by North, it would be a point awarded here to the Spartans at 14-6. But instead it would be now 15-5 here for West Fargo. So give the point to the Packers. Service on the way for Zepeda. This is going to be hit down the line, and that'll be Soleil Berg for the kill. So Berg gets her 3rd. North will take the point now. It seems like North has, if you will, woken up a little bit. But West Fargo again with that 9-0 run to start. That's been the difference right now as it's been point for point since then. Berg with the serve, Zepeda with the dig. Auden outside here for West Fargo. Morris will hit this one out of play. Service will continue here for North with Soleil Berg. Soleil with the serve and the ace. See if Kelsey Titus might take a timeout and let her play through it right now. With the ace on the way for Fargo North. That'll be their second of set number 1. Soleil into the back via Kuski with the dig. Zepeda bump outside, tipped over on the third by Morris. Good looking spot for Betsy, better cover by Reyna. Quickly in transition, blocked at the net, and the Spartans with the block with Anna Nelson. Nelson earns her second block, and we got our second timeout of set number 1. The Packers lead it by 6.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
TCI Insurance is an equal opportunity provider. As we come back from the timeout here, West Fargo will handle this one into the middle. Evie Berg with the dig. Sent to the back to Soleil Berg. Zepeda, Mosang. Free ball over the third by Fiakuski. North set outside. Right-handed swing. Alley going to get blocked eventually at the net. Block coming by Mosang on the outside. So after a timeout by the Packers will take the point now at 16-9. Mosang here with the block for West Fargo. Service on the way for Fiakuski. Evie Berg with the dig. North push outside. Alley down the line. This one will be out of play. On the line shot now it's 17-9 here for the Packers. Both teams have already taken one Petro stopping center timeout here in this first set. Spartans, Betsy Schiltz dump, covered. Packers slowly run into each other, look to be all right. Here goes Ruby for the kill. Chitty with the kill here. Packers at 18-9. Service for Fiakuski. Fiakuski with the serve into the back. Fargo North. Over on the third with Soleil Berg, right in front of Zepeda for the kill. Soleil with 4 kills here for Fargo North as the Spartans, they got a rally in them here to try to close out this first set. Evie to the service line. West Fargo, back set on the way. Coming across, blocked after the swing there by Weary. Chitty gets it across. Schultz set up Rydell, hammering swing for the kill. Audrey Rydell with her first kill of the match. Fargo North back within 7. Evie Berg, the north side here, just waiting for something to cheer about after West Fargo again started on that flurry. Evie, good-looking serve, dug out in the back by Morris. Morris now with the attack for West Fargo. Into the back, Soleil, Evie. Betsy, free ball over on the third. Quick transition, set middle, tip, and kill. Packers earn the points. Grace Weary give the assist to Liv Auden, and West Fargo now 6 points away from taking set number 1. Packers will handle it here with Aubrey Finn. Finn with the serve into the middle. Fargo North. Schiltz coming off that slide is Rydell for a down-the-line shot kill. Audrey back-to-back kills for Fargo North. The Spartans back within 7. Well, since it was a 9-0 start, the closest that West Fargo has gotten was 15-9. Other than that, West Fargo's held a nice little cushion here for the majority of set number 1. Schiltz to serve. Tied at the net. Finishing it off is Fargo North. Channing Comer playing the front row here. The Spartans back within 6. It's a good spot there for Comer to hammer that one home after a really good-looking serve by Betsy. Betsy, back left corner. West Fargo set. McIntosh uncorks one for the kill. Give the assist to Aubrey Finn. McIntosh hammers another one here for West Fargo. Again, just a sophomore. It's now 20-13. Packers to serve at Peterson. North set middle. Rydell with the answer. But we haven't seen necessarily a lot of long volleys so far here in the first. But we've seen some pretty good passing and better sets and some hammering with authority kills from both sides of the net here in the last handful of points. Service here for Thikinson. Back set on the way. Chitty tight at the net. She's going to almost run into the net. This one will be in the back and a kill regardless here for Fargo North. Soleil with a match high 5th kill for the Spartans, and the Spartans are back within 5. The closest it's been for Fargo North since it was 5-love West Fargo when they started on that 9-0 run. Ikeson in the back. Viakuski is there. Packer set outside. Right-handed swing off the top. LeBlanc for the kill here for Allie Halverson. Halverson with her 2nd kill here. And a timeout on the floor with head coach Rachel Hummel. We'll break as well from Davies.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency. We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
High school volleyball here on yourliveevent.com. That's another Petro Stopping Center timeout here. This one by the Fargo North Spartans. Petro Stopping Center. Check them out just off of 45th Street and I-94 in Fargo. Let them roll out the red carpet for the upcoming, fingers crossed, not so bad of a winter season. Ruby set to go to the service line here for West Fargo. That one flutters across for the ace. Tell you what, our early player or play of the match might be the service line here for West Fargo. 5 aces so far for the Packers. Ruby quickly. North. Soleil over the block for the kill. Soleil 6th. She's in Fuego right now, but Fargo North trails it by 6. Rydell to the service line here for the Spartans. As she goes, tied at the net. And this one will hit the pin. Good job finishing that one. Berg at the net there for Fargo North again with Soleil. Service will continue by Andre. Rydell into the back right corner. Set up here by Finn. Outside right-handed swing cross court there by Halverson. Into the back, Rydell gets it across on the 3rd. Finn set middle, McIntosh tip, covered by Schiltz. Packers, Finn, McIntosh, and we'll have a net violation here on West Fargo. Fargo North back within 4. It's the closest they've been since the opening serves by West Fargo when they got up 9-rip. Rydell just over the net. Packers, Finn, back set. McIntosh unable to punch this one across. And the north side back within 3. And a timeout coming here for Kelsey Titus. Fargo North, once trailed by double digits, back within 3 here in the first.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
And again, as a Petro Stopping Center's timeout here, Fargo North back within 3. At one time trailed it here in this set, 13-2 here for Fargo North, and that'll be the first service there for either club here in this set. Packers will go to the service line as they will handle this one here with Liv Auden. Auden will come on now here for West Fargo. And serve across the way. Betsy Schultz sent some outside. Here's the right-handed swing by Soleil down the line. No touch, and that'll be out of play. Now will be a set point opportunity for West Fargo. Good rally back here for North. They can still come back and win it, but at least they took something at bare minimum into the second, while West Fargo looking to take set number 1. Evie to Soleil here, cross court on the hit. Packers. Free ball over by Fiakuski. Good looking spot as well. Evie. Here goes Soleil on the attack, back row. West Fargo quickly transition middle. Fargo North now with Soleil off the top of the block. Packers back set. Mosang into the back row. Free ball over then by Soleil. Packers, where will they go? Back set. Mosang again. This one dug up by Betsy. Evie. Here's the right-handed swing for North. Raina Fiakuski is there after the swing by Comer. Right-handed swing blocked at the net. Nelson earns the point after the swing by Halverson, and North goes to the service line. Serve upcoming here for the Spartans, as this will be with Swanson. Fargo North will need 4 more points in a row here, at least. And Swanson hits this one into the net, and set number 1 goes to the West Fargo Packers, 25-20 here in our second state qualifier. A set recap is coming up next from Davies.
Due to the increase in cost of materials, cost of labor, and general inflation, plus the storm weather threats that we have in our region on a daily basis, many homes are not insured properly. Most families' biggest asset they will ever own is their home. We need to make sure we have it insured for enough. Inflation, cost of materials, cost of labor makes us work to stay on top of this. Usually the difference in premium is dollars a day to increase when needed. We get updated costs of goods and labor from area builders to input into our computer program that calculates an accurate replacement cost. With the weather in recent years, it is just scary with how many more frequent disasters are now than even 10 to 20 years ago. We need to adapt and make sure all our properties are protected because we live in the Midwest and deal with many of these scenarios.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
Set recap here from Fargo Davies. West Fargo takes set number 1, 25-20. Leading the way for Fargo North, Soleil Berg with 6 kills, Rydell with 3. West Fargo, Ellie McIntosh with 3 kills, Halverson and Chitty with 2. But West Fargo had 5 aces, 3 of them by Olivia Peterson, no service errors. Fargo North with 2 aces and 1 service error here in this volleyball match. That started again at 1:20. Out west, Bismarck High, the 4 seed, advanced with a 4-set win over Minot High, 3 sets again to 1. Bismarck High will be the 4 seed if Dickinson beats Legacy. Bismarck High would be the 4 seed if Legacy beats Bismarck out in the WDA tournament. Jamestown and Century still to play a little bit later on here in the WDA championship. Still later today here in the EDC tournament, West Fargo Cheyenne will go for back-to-back EDC tournament titles. Going up against Fargo Shanley, the number 3 seed. That'll be coming a little bit later on again here from Fargo Davies. Then after the conclusion of that EDC championship match, we will get to the All-EDC team, the senior athlete and coach of the year as well here in North Dakota. Fargo North on the left side of your screen, West Fargo on the right side. Packers, Fiakuski will sub on into play back row. West Fargo will come on to serve here with Aubrey Finn. If you're Kelsey Titus, you have to like how your setters have played with Auden and Finn so far in that first set, putting some really good spots for those hitters to attack the volleyball and hammer some kills down. North, Betsy Schultz middle, Rydell. This one will unable to get over the net, and West Fargo, just as they did in the first, take the opening point here of the second. Serve upcoming here for Finn. Evie to Betsy, pushing outside into the back. This will be a kill. Fargo North will take it with Swanson. Our first of the match, in North, now 1-1. That's our first tie of this volleyball match after West Fargo led wire to wire in the first. Fargo North got it to 22-19, but not anything closer. Again, back in that first set. Service here for the Spartans with Grace Steele. The junior running jump serve. Fiakuski with the dig. Set up Finn. McIntosh somehow creates a shot. She went up to attack it, then had to kind of hesitate and levitate for an extra half a second. McIntosh with her 4th kill here as West Fargo quickly earns the side out. Packers with Olivia Peterson. Evie Berg tied at the net, West Fargo. We'll see North Rydell hammer one down. So Rydell gets the point there. Now it's 2 up. As Rydell goes back to the service line. We've seen her this season earning some aces back at that service line. Rydell into the back left corner. Fiakuski bumps this one. Ruby will hit it into the net. And Fargo North, for the first time today, will be playing with a lead. Now at 3-2. Service here for Rydell. Serve back right corner. West Fargo, Cook. McIntosh off the top of the block for the kill. McIntosh with the point here for West Fargo. She has 5 to lead the floor for the Packers. As Chitty goes to the service line. Push back right corner, covered there by Peterson. West Fargo back set on the way. Mosing over the double block. Thiel goes down to a knee for a dig. Outside Soleil Berg down the line. West Fargo trying to help it out with Peterson. They got a volleyed over on the third, unable to get there. So North takes it at 4-3. Service upcoming here for Swanson. And we'll have a violation here on the rotation for West Fargo, as North will take it now at 5-3. Spartans fell in the first set, 25-22 West Fargo, trying to make it 1-1 here in the second. Swanson, West Fargo, quickly, Mosing, Spartans, Schultz gets it over on the second. Pushed outside right-handed swing, blocked at the net. Packers over on the third by Mosing. West Fargo, Schultz outside, Soleil, tip into the middle. Packers set here with McIntosh. North, outside Soleil again, cross-court, Fiakuski with the dig. Finn, back set, Mosing off the top of the block. Evie is there. Schultz, Soleil, unable to get it across with the block. McIntosh earns the block here. And West Fargo back within one to the service line. As they will come with Liv Auden, a 5'6" junior setter here for West Fargo. Auden floats this one across. North coming through that set is Nelson. Blocked at the net. 1v1 this time. It's West Fargo and Grace Weary. Weary with the block here, and the Packers have tied it up. Tied at 1, 2, 3, and 5 now here in the second. So I'm going a little more point for point here in set number 2 than what we saw with West Fargo. Starting off with 9 consecutive points in the first set. This will be out of play. First service here for West Fargo. Crazy thing is Rachel Hummel, back in her high school days, was a West Fargo Packer. Now coaching the Fargo North Spartans here. Getting them to that state tournament again last season. Looking to get back there this year, but this year having a little bit more expectations as that number 1 seed in the EDC. West Fargo unable to get over the block at the net by Nelson. Nelson, that's going to be her 4th block already here at 7-5 Fargo North. Well, the Packers, they've just been steady Eddie. Kelsey Gibbons, now Kelsey Titus in her 2nd season for West Fargo. Packers push it outside, right-handed swing off the top of the block here for Holverson. North in the back, Soleil on the attack. Auden set middle, tipped North with Evie. Here's a chance for Soleil again. Reyna to Auden, back set, Mosing. Spartans able to just get this one across with Evie on the 3rd. Up and over for West Fargo for Holverson. North keeps alive. Volleyed across again by Berg. Auden backs at Mosing. Tip and kill. Longest volley of the match goes to West Fargo. And the Packers have brought it back to a 1-point deficit. Zepeda to the service line here for the senior, one of 5 seniors for head coach Kelsey Titus this season for the Packers. I'll flutter across, and that'll be an ace. Again, if there's going to be something that'll change the complexion of the game in volleyball, you can utilize the service line to your advantage, and that's exactly what West Fargo has done here today with 6 aces from that line. Berg to Schultz, outside right-handed swing for Colmer, and that'll come across as we'll have a lift violation. From a North perspective, a much better start here in the second than what they saw themselves in the first. But again, you're playing a little bit from behind here against the West Fargo Packers. Teams made it to state last season. Davies punched their ticket to state here earlier today. Packers, back set, Mosing over that double block for the kill. Last season in the EDC, Cheyenne, West Fargo, South, and North made it. Well, North is playing in a state qualifier. South has already been bounced. We know Shanley is going to be there, so there will definitely be a couple of new teams going to the state tournament this season, as we have an ace on the way for Fiakuski. She becomes the 5th different Packer with an ace here in this match. The Packers now lead at 9-8. Reyna will continue to serve. Betsy set right down middle, dug out by Zepeda. Auden tied at the net, punched across by West Fargo. Schultz outside. Colmer across on the 3rd. Packers, they will come for a hammering kill. Morris with the point. Morris with the kill here for Fargo North in the student section, chanting she's a freshman. Ori again with the kill here for West Fargo. North here, Colmer across, dug up by Fiakuski. Packers back set. Ruby tips this one over. Schultz winds up on the second. This one will be out of play, no touch, and West Fargo with a 11-8 lead as the Packers are stretching it out for their largest lead here of the second. Service for Fiakuski. That'll go shorts. Schultz gets it across on the second on the reaction. Auden outside Morris, blocked at the net. This block coming here courtesy of Rydell and Fargo North. Serve upcoming for the Spartans with Betsy. Schultz to the service line here into the back. West Fargo push on the third. Tightly across then quickly by Weary. North with the tip by Comer. Auden with the bump. Ruby somehow gets it across on a free ball. Betsy push outside. Right-handed swing on the way there for Sienna Swanson. Raina Fiakuski free ball over on the third. Spartans. Swanson into the net. 12-9 here for West Fargo as the Packers make a substitution as they lead it again by 3. EDC Volleyball Tournament State Quarter, make it state qualifier. First state qualifier went to Davies. They won in 4 over Red River. Betsy, back set on the way, right-handed swing block. Spartans, Schultz again pushing it outside. This one tipped across the net. Packers with Ellie over on the second. Betsy, this will go to Soleil, back left corner. West Fargo, Fiakuski has to get a free ball over, just does. Schultz sets up again, Berg into the net. Now it's 13-9. Timeout here for head coach Rachel Hummel. This timeout brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Center on your live events.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Timeout on the floor brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers, open 24/7, 7 days a week. You can check them out, especially when you're hungry. Always think of the Petro Stopping Center where you're looking for something quick. Maybe it's Popeyes, maybe it's a Charlie's cheesesteak, maybe it's some Papa John's pizza, or if you're looking to sit down and enjoy part of your travels or your day, check out the hidden Dolly Down restaurant at the Petro Stopping Center. There's a full menu for you to choose from. Located just off I-94 and 45th Street in Fargo. Chase Miller, Jake Wittroba with you here. EDC Volleyball Tournament against state qualifying match with the Packers to the service line as they will handle it. This will be sent outside. Rydell gets the tip and somehow gets the point. That's going to be her 5th here as Fargo North will quickly make a substitution here as Grace Thiel will check in. Carrie Osher back on the front row here for the Spartans with Soleil Berg and Rydell. Service here for Grace. Back right corner, Packers, Finn, set middle, McIntosh punches it across, but we're going to have a net violation, and this one will be called against Fargo North. So as Fargo now leads it 14-10. Service upcoming for Olivia Peterson. Spartans, Betsy, set middle, Rydell tip covered by Fiakuski. Back set on the way, Chitty cross court. Soleil with the attack, block, Evie is there, tight at the net. And eventually it'll be 4, and McIntosh owns the net here for West Fargo. Now the Packers, they've just had the answer so far through a set and a half against the Spartans. Spartans looking for something of that old shot in the arm. Soleil over the double block quickly, and they're going to have a double hit or a lift. That'll be a double hit here. North with the side out. American North go. They got talent across the board. But Berg and Rydell, that's the 1-2 combination so far here today. They have 11 of the 13 kills combined for the Spartans. Henry with the serve. Finn set. Here goes McIntosh. Back right corner. Quick pass. Set it up for Finn with the assist. And the kill coming here for Ellie. It's going to be her 6th of the match. As the Packers with Ruby goes to the service line. 16-11 west side over the north side. Soleil. Attack on the outside. Packers push on their left side on the swing here by Halverson. Soleil into the middle. Great spawn attempt by Peterson. Here's another swing by Halverson. Blocked at the net by the Spartans. Free ball over them by McIntosh. North. Betsy. Back set. Osher cross court. Dug out by the Packers. Halverson with a spot. Evie. Thiel. And then Betsy Schultz kind of had a little bit of a roundabout, if you will, to try to get to the volleyball to make it now 17-11. Packers up by 6 here in this set. This is the largest lead here for West Fargo in set number 2. Ruby to the service line. Evie. Blocked at the net on the way here by Mosang for the Packers. And Coach Hummel wants a timeout. We'll break with him here. It's West Fargo 18, Fargo North 19. This timeout brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers. Let the team at TaxMan help prepare your taxes and answer any of your tax-related questions. From financial planning, payroll service, and retirement planning, TaxMan focuses on your unique tax, accounting, and consulting needs for expert, affordable service from accounts that you care about with a combined 200 years of experience. Choose TaxMan. Open year-round with offices in Fargo and Moorhead. For more information, go online to fmtaxman.com. That's fmtaxman.com. Petro Stopping Center's timeout here. The Packers up by 7 over the Fargo North Spartans here on yourliveevent.com. Still to come again, we'll get to the EDC Volleyball Championship featuring the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs and the Fargo Shanley Deacons. If you missed any of our coverage of the EDC Volleyball Tournament, from 2 quarterfinals on Tuesday to 4 matches yesterday, to an earlier match that we saw with Red River and alongside Fargo Davies, check out our website or simply check out our YouTube page. You can watch it all for free as well, on demand. Well, just some passes that go awry right now in West Fargo. All of a sudden you look up, what once was a 8-8 contest has been West Fargo just in rhythm. Substitution here for North as Allie will come on and play the back row. Thiel will check out. Ruby goes Betsy Schultz to the outside. Soleil blocked at the nets, and the Packers are doing it again. 20-11, Spartans has utilized both of their timeouts for Coach Rachel Hummel. And West Fargo is just coming out with a fury here in both the first and the second. Back set, Osher down the line for the kill. Carey with the kill here, Fargo North. Now at 20-12. Spartans will head to the service line here as they will handle it now with Swanson. Sienna with the serve. Packers. Free ball over with Viakuski. Spartans push outside. And eventually Soleil gets the point here for Fargo North. Spartans were down 20-13 in the first, and now 20-13 here in the second. Swanson into the back, West Fargo, set, Mosang, swung on, blocked. Good looking block here by the Spartans, as this will be with Betsy Schultz. Spartans back within 6. That old adage of how much is too much to dig out of. Is 9 points at 20-11 too much for North? Or can they get that run in them right now with Swanson continuing to serve? Peterson with the dig, back set on the way. Here comes McIntosh, blocked. Viakuski keeps this one alive. Back set, right-handed swing, cross court. That will just missed out of play by Halverson. Service here for Fargo North. with Swanson. Swanson back right corner. West Fargo set. This will be a right-handed thunderous kill here for Halverson. Ava with her third for the Packers. As Weary will come on here for West Fargo. Service here for Auden. Knuckler across the way. Free ball over by Evie Berg. Packers. Auden, back set. Mosing, cross court. No touch at the net. Out of play. Point awarded here to Fargo North. Fargo North held the lead briefly. 3-2, 6-5, 7-5, 7-6, 8-7. But since it was tied at 8, it's been all West Fargo at the advantage here in the second. There's another big swing by Halverson, this time blocked at the net. Peterson gets it over on the third. Betsy Schultz dump covered nicely by Fiakuski. West Fargo set up middle off the top of the block on the swing there by Weary. Fargo North will go outside alley with the spot, and we're going to have a net violation here on the Packers. Spartans get it back within 4. They're able to trim it to 3 or 2. We'll see if Kelsey Titus maybe takes one of her timeouts. Service here for Soleil. And that's going to be an ace. Soleil Berg gets the ace. That'll be her second. Fargo North fans coming a little more alive here at Davies with a 3-point deficit now. Soleil continues to serve. Fiakuski. Auden set up Mosing, tip for the kill. Mosing with her third kill. West Fargo gets the answer. They're back up by 4. Zepeda to the service line. Zepeda. This will come across Fargo North. Free ball over on the third. Zepeda set. Packers outside push. Right-handed swing off the top of the block by Morris. Dumped by Schultz. West Fargo now will coming middle. Back right corner for it. Packers spotted the corner there for Grace Weary. It's now 23-18. Serve here for West Fargo with Zepeda. Schultz. Right-handed swing over on the third by Alley. West Fargo. We'll see it blocked at the net. Evie over on the second. Packers. Fiakuski bumps it. Here's a swing by Morris. Joust won by West Fargo, but it goes back quickly after North with Mosang into the back. Schultz. Soleil Berg on the attack. Fiakuski. Auden gets it across with her right hand. Betsy Schultz winds. Fiakuski's there for the dig. Here's a swing by Morris ever so softly back on the West Fargo side. Deeply pushed across. Missing the back row by Grace Weary. Long volley goes to Fargo North. Service here for the libero. And Evie Berg. Fiakuski with the dig. Packers. Morris cross court. North keeps it alive. Pushes it across. Fiakuski's there. West Fargo sets middle. Blocked at the net. Quickly pushed back right corner. Great attempt by Soleil. Vikinson blocked. Schultz gives it. Soleil back row attempt. Almost got the kill. Fiakuski somehow kept that one alive. Free ball over on the third by Morris. Where does North go? Set middle. Rydell off the side of the block. Back bump on the way. Morris cross court on the hit. Evie Berg with the dig. North set middle. Rydell power tip for the kill. Henri gets her sixth kill here. We'll see if Kelsey Titus wants a timeout. She does as the Spartan fans come alive. 23-20 Packers lead it here in the second on your live event.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Volleyball match that is 50 minutes old, but something that you don't have to worry about with 50 minutes at Petro Stopping Center is they're open 24/7, 7 days a week. Located just off I-94 and I-94 and 45th Street in Fargo. They got you covered for the upcoming winter season, or if you're just looking for a quick little pit stop as well. After the timeout here, Evie Berg with the serve. Packers backs it on the way. Mo Sang going to get blocked at the net. Fiakuski gets it on the second. Packers with Cepeda unable to get it across on the third, and the Spartans are back within 2. Evie with the serve. That'll be a service error. Just the second one on Fargo North and just the third combined today from the service line. Set point for the Packers with Fiakuski. Floats across, and that'll be an ace. The 8th ace of the match here for West Fargo, and they take the second set 25-21 after taking the first 25-20. Our set recap is next here from Davies.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency. We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Greg from the Mendak Market here, located in the J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall, Fargo, North Dakota. Come on in. 4 walls of freeze-dried candies, all different kinds. We're home to the world-renowned chippers, jams, jellies, honeys, all kinds of local items and artisan gifts. Build your own basket, grab one ready to go. Stop in and see us, J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall in Fargo, North Dakota.
As we get to our set recap here out west again, a final earlier today in the WDA loser outmatch. Bismarck High with a 4-set win over Minot High, so the Demons will make their way to the Fargo Dome out west. Join them will be Bismarck Century and Jamestown, and then the other state qualifier will feature Bismarck Legacy and Dickinson. The winner of that contest, again, will head over to state as well. Joining Century, Jamestown, and Bismarck High, Century and Jamestown will play for the WDA title. Here earlier today, Fargo Davies with a 4-setter over Grand Forks Red River. Kayla Seiler and Leah Lockway with 14 kills each for the Eagles. Later to come, West Fargo Cheyenne and Fargo Shanley. That'll be after the conclusion of this match, roughly 25 to 30 minutes after this match wraps up. West Fargo looking for the sweep. North looking to get it to the 4th. That's the first step for the Spartans. Spartans, long term, will be looking for the reverse sweep. Short term, it has to start by winning the 3rd. West Fargo, you have a chance to put a team away here in 3. And the EDC regular season champs again in Fargo North. Right now we're on the verge of elimination. Spartans ready to go here in the second set. Packers 2-0 service upcoming for Betsy Schiltz. As Betsy gets this one across, Packers back set on the way, tied at the net. They get it over on the hit by Peterson. Outside on the way, Tykinson off the block. West Fargo, here goes Peterson, tip. And it won't matter. Was curious if it was going to be 4 or not. It won't matter here as North will take the point. There was a block or net violation. North, for the first time, has taken a lead to open up a set after West Fargo did so in the first and the second, taking the first point. Schultz way in the back via Kuski is there. Packers set middle. McIntosh blocked at the net. Reyna keeps this one alive. Here goes Chitty now cross court. Spartans back set. Carrie Osher into the back. Packers will handle it now. Middle Ellie with the tip back right. Evie Berg is there. Rydell on the help. Alley up and over on the third for the placement. Tiganson there with the kill here for the Spartans. North leads it by 2. This match is North's largest lead of any time during this volleyball set at 2 points. Serve here for Betsy. Schultz flutters one across. Fiakuski with the dig. Alley saw a good hit. Packers able to recover. Pushed outside. Alley does it again, but this time it'll be outside. Now 2-1 West Fargo with the side out and Peterson to the service line. Match number 35 for both the Spartans and the Packers here this season. Winner will win the season series as well against one another. As Holverson was there to finish it off for the Packers after they split during the regular season. Betsy Schultz. This one tipped at the net. West Fargo set. McIntosh with the tip. Spartans. Soleil into the back. Off the block. Packers. We'll see this one free balled over by McIntosh. Rydell. Betsy. Back set on the way. Osher. Left-hand side. Packers are there. Right-handed swing on the hit by Holverson. North set up outside. Alley with the tip on the way and the kill. Tiganson there with the points. Here for Fargo North to make it 3-2 for the Spartans. Service. Fiakuski with the dig. West Fargo. McIntosh over. Good spot for the kill. Or did they say that that one was kept up? From our vantage point, it looked like that was going to be a kill, but nothing was granted as they're going to have to talk with the back row official to see. If not, it's going to be a dig here for Fargo North that goes on the side of West Fargo, and it's a point to make it now 4-2. Otherwise, it should be, from our vantage point, it looked like it was going to be 3-3 with the kill. But again, you're told to play till you hear the whistle. There was no whistle called. And because of that, from where the vantage point of the officials were talking it over, wasn't so much of a pancake, but was the ball up or did it hit the floor, come off on the ricochet of the North back row player, and then go over the net. Right now on the West Fargo side, to the point of where Coach Kelsey Titus saying, hey, we saw from our side that that one easily hit the floor and should be a kill and should be 3-3 here. The officials doing their just cause here, talking it over with the two main officials. They talked it from one back judge saying that she didn't see it. The other back judge coming across giving her, and they will award the point to Fargo North. North might have stolen a point. Mark that down at 4-2 here in the third. If that one comes back and North wins by 2 at like 25-23, potentially. Regardless, Spartans, maybe that's the break from their advantage point that they needed. Service here by Alley. West Fargo coming. McIntosh this time says, you know what? We're not going to worry about if it's going to be a dig or a kill. That's just going to be an outright kill this time here for West Fargo. 4-3 Spartans over the Packers here in this state qualifier. Service here for West Fargo, just nearly getting an ace. There is Chitty. Second service there for West Fargo, the same for Fargo North. Spartans back to serve with Rydell. Rydell here over the net. Packers will handle this one. Blocked. Coming here on the swing, Carrie Osher after the swing here by West Fargo in Holverson. Carrie will earn the block as the Spartans now lead it 6-3. Largest lead of the match here for Fargo North. Fargo is yet to lead here in the third after leading wire to wire in the first and for the majority of the second. Free ball by Fiakuski. Quickly, Schultz backs at Ogier. Good looking spot, back right corner for the kill. Ogier with her second, and the Spartans showing you why they're the number one seed here in this third set. Playing awfully inspired compared to what we saw in the first and second. Best brand of volleyball here from Fargo North in this match, in this set. Back set, McIntosh. Down the line, Thiel is there. Spartans will handle it, Ogier. Fiakuski with the dig. Packers set middle, tip here by McIntosh. Fargo North Rydell will hit this one into the net, and the Packers will take the point. West Fargo to the service line here with Liv Auden. Auden with the jump serve into the back. Tipped Fiakuski with the dig, but we're going to have violation here on Fargo North, and West Fargo will take the point now at 7-5. Swing here for the Packers, or the serve, excuse me, for Auden. Back set, Mosang over the block, Fargo North. This one will be on the attack with Soleil. Packers, Auden to the outside. West Fargo cross court on the hit there with Halverson. Soleil trying to answer. Packers dump here by Auden. West Fargo a little bit out of rotation there. Quickly, Packers. Back set, Mosang on the top of the block. Fargo North with Schultz. Middle. Good looking spot. Back right corner for North with Anna Nelson. Nelson, 4 blocks so far. That's her first kill. It's now 8-5. Serve up coming for the Spartans with Swanson. Swanson into the back right corner. Packers. Set middle, Mosang over the double block. Schultz to Soleil here, blocked at the net. Soleil set, here goes Schultz, blocked at the net again. Oh, what a block. Block up coming for the Packers with Halverson. That'll be her second. It'll time that second hit by Schultz perfectly for the block. Zepeda to the service line. That'll go back right corner. North, set up. Over on the hits by Soleil. This will go now to Mosang through the double block. Thiel with a dig. Set up middle. Nelson trying to win it. Fiakuski. Mosang over on the third. Schultz set. Coming across on that slide. Nelson on top of the block. Fiakuski is there. Packers set middle. Right-handed swing for the kill. The middle hitter, Grace Weary with her third. Zepeda back to the service line for the Packers. Trying to get to their 22nd state tournament appearance in program history if they can knock off Fargo North here in the EDC tournament. Well, for Fargo North, if they could earn the reverse sweep here, they would get to their 24th state tournament appearance in program history. Spartans here with Soleil Berg to the service line. Packers outside, up and over on the swing here by Morris. This will go with Alley, blocked at the net. Schultz to Soleil here, softly. Packers. Auden back set Mosang off the side of the block. Fargo North coming middle. Alley with the kill. Lycasin here will earn the point here. Now it's 20, make it 10-7. Here for Fargo North. A volleyball match just over an hour old. This will go into the back and be out of play. Spartans' third service error of the match. It was 10-8 West Fargo in the second, 10-8 Fargo North here in the third. Fiakuski will go short. Alley tip, covered by Auden. Got a little floor burn on that one as well. Spartans trying to finish it off on the second. They do. Climbing the ladder is Anna Nelson for the points. North up by 3. Their largest lead of the match is 4. They have a chance to tie it with a point here for the Spartans. West Fargo back set, right-handed swing down the line for the kill. West Fargo here with Weary with her 4th kill of the match. As the Packers will make a couple of substitutions with McIntosh to play the front. West Fargo also will have Aubrey Finn coming onto the service line. Finn into the back. Fargo North, set middle, Rydell tip down the line. West Fargo to the outside. Swung on and a kill. Swung on by Morris. Ari Morris with the point here for West Fargo. Now they'll continue to serve here with Finn. Finn into the back, that'll be an ace. And the Packers now have had at least one ace in every set. Second service, make it the second tie here of this set. Finn continues to serve in the back, dug up by Soleil. Pushed outside, here goes Alley over. Sprawling attempt by Zepeda. Morris, this will be out of play, no touch. Point to Fargo North. For just joining us, West Fargo won the first set 25-20 after getting 9 consecutive points to start the match. West Fargo then won the second as well, 25-21. Betsy with the serve. And Betsy earns the ace. Schultz will get her first ace of the match, 4th as a unit here for North. Service here for Betsy will continue. Into the back. West Fargo here with Finn with the bump. Chitty on the attack, and that'll be out of play. 14-11 here for the north side. Service upcoming for Betsy. Schultz with the serve into the back. West Fargo coming off that slide is McIntosh. Kept alive by Soleil and Evie in the back. Free ball over by Schultz on the third. West Fargo, where will they go? Set middle. McIntosh on top of the block for the kill. Ellie with her 8th kill of the afternoon. All roads lead from the south side of Fargo here on the EDC Volleyball Tournament to the north side, about 100 blocks away to the Fargo Dome on Thursday. For that state tournament, Thursday through Saturday. Rydell cross court dug out by Fiakuski. Packers set. Here goes McIntosh back right corner. Free balled over here by Rydell. West Fargo quickly. Finn set. McIntosh with the punch covered by Evie Berg. Schultz set up outside alley on the attack. Unable to get it across in the third. Packers with a chance to tie again. Now with Olivia Peterson. Back left corner. Schultz. Rydell gets it across. Finn. Fiakuski. This will be tipped at the net by West Fargo with Holverson. North with Soleil just across. Packers back set. Ruby. Tip. This one will come through. North dump opportunity. Back on the side of Rydell, who's blocked. The one-on-one. The sophomore versus the sophomore. And Allie McIntosh wins the battle. Tied at 14 for a third tie of set number 3. McIntosh with her third block that resulted directly in a point, and now West Fargo's utilize it for another ace. Olivia Peterson with her 4th ace and a timeout here for Fargo North. This is a Petro Stopping Center timeout. Packers lead it by 1.
Hungry and on the road? Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Right on cue again at Petro Stopping Center's timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm Chase Miller alongside Jake Wetruba. The Packers trying to win it with a sweep here over Fargo North and punch their ticket for a fourth consecutive season to the state tournament. Well, Fargo North, what do they got left in them here in the third, trying to get to the fourth set? Tied at the nets. This one will be out of play regardless. Now it's 16-14. North side saying maybe Ellie McIntosh went over the net. Nothing was granted here. And West Fargo took the lead at 15-14 for their first lead in the set. Now they lead it by one after a Rydell kill. Audrey with her 7th. Service upcoming here for the north side. Allie into the back. Reyna with a dig. Pushed outside, right-handed swing cross court, and a great spot for the Packers. Halverson with the point. Ava Halverson has her 4th kill here for West Fargo. 17-15. Service, this will be out of play for West Fargo. Point awarded to Fargo North. As Rydell will come to the service line. Rydell with the running jump serve in the back. This will be an ace for Fargo North. Rydell with the point here on the ace. 4th different Spartan with an ace, and now we're tied at 17. Rydell with the serve. Finn back set. McIntosh then will hit the pin, and Fargo North now with a 1-point advantage. Timeout on the floor here for Coach Kelsey Titus. We'll break with them as Fargo North took a timeout. Now with back-to-back points, leads it by 1.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Visit us today at any of our 6 locations.
18-17 here. Fargo North leads over West Fargo. The Packers have been led by Ellie McIntosh with 8 kills, while Fargo North led by Audrey Rydell and also Soleil Berg with 7 kills after the Petro Stopping Center timeout. Packers back set on the way, right-handed swing. McIntosh does it again. Ellie matching her number now with 9 kills here for the Packers. Tied at 18. Service here for West Fargo, as this will be with Liv Auden. Liv will come on here, hits this one down the line. Fargo North backs it on the way. Carrie Osher, dug up by Fiakuski. In the back, up and over on the swing by Peterson. Pushed Soleil Berg, and we're going to have a violation running into the net here. Just grazing it ever so slightly is West Fargo. And Fargo North now 6 points away from taking the third set. Spartans to the service line here with Swanson. High school volleyball again on YourLiveEvent.com. Swanson with it. Auden set. Outside right-handed swing. This just misses the back line as it's now 20-18. Serve here for Fargo North with Swanson. Spartans now 5 points away from taking the set. And they get the ace. Swanson with the ace here. That'll be her 2nd of the match to make it 21-18. Both teams with 1 timeout remaining here in the third if they need it. Spartan fans starting to make some noise. 3 points up. On and set middle, right-handed swing, and the middle hit for West Fargo. A couple large hits here for Grace Weary throughout this match. That's her 5th kill, and the Packers trying to seesaw the momentum back to their side with the serve here for Zepeda. As a serve will be coming here for West Fargo. Zepeda with the serve. And that'll be an ace. Fargo North just unable to help it out here, as West Fargo with Zepeda will get her 2nd ace in the match. Serve here for Zepeda will continue. Schultz with the bump to the outside, blocked at the net. Fargo North will utilize it again. Soleil up and over. Fiakuski is there. Pushed outside, right-handed swing by Morris, dug up by Evie. Here is Soleil with another chance off the side of the block, and it will be a point. Soleil with her 8th kill here as the Spartans lead it by 2. Fargo North with the edge, and Soleil to the service line for the 5'9" junior. Zepeda off the net here and an ace. Soleil with her 3rd ace of the match, and Fargo North leads it 23-20 here in set number 3. That's timeout brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers here. Petro Stopping Centers, you can head on over 24/7 around the clock. Let them roll out the red carpet for you and get ready for the upcoming winter season here. If you need some winter gear, if you're on the run, you can gas up your ride. Make the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo, just off 45th Street and I-94, part of your daily routine, or if you're making commutes throughout the Fargo-Moorhead Metro, stop on out for some great food as well. They got you covered, whether it's quick on the go or you're looking for a little sit-down restaurant with the Dolly Down Restaurant. That and more of the Petro Stopping Centers. A little slow clap here by Fargo North, bringing us into this match. The Spartans 2 points away from forcing a 4th set at least. Soleil with the serve, Zepeda with the dig. Packers backs it, Mosang with the kill. Anna Mosang now with her 4th kill of the match, and the Packers are back within 2 with Fiakuski to the service line. Reyna to serve here. She does have 2 aces for West Fargo. The Packers have 11 as a team. Reyna with the serve. Side at the net, Schultz is able to get it across. Back set, Chitty over that double block. Schultz set outside alley. Just got it over for the points. Vikinson with the kill here. 24-21, set point opportunity for Fargo North here in the 3rd. Service here for the Spartans with Evie Berg. Set point. Packers set up outside right-handed swing. Morris blocked at the net. They keep it going. Pushed across eventually on the 3rd. Fargo North set middle. Rydell with the power tip. Dug out by Fiakuski. Right-handed swing. Back right corner here for West Fargo with Weary. Outside alley with the tip and kill. We're playing a 4th here at Fargo Davies. Ellie Vikinson with 5 kills in set number 3. And we'll have our set recap when we return. Fargo North now trails it 2-1.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Red River Electric Incorporated is a complete electric company with entrusted electricians that provide services encompassing a wide range of electric work throughout Fargo-Moorhead, Fergus Falls, and the Lakes area. The work at Red River Electric includes residential, commercial, industrial, agricultural, and design build. For more information, go online to redriverelectric.com. That's redriverelectric.com. Red River Electric Incorporated is your trusted local electrician.
Hi, I'm Doug Johnson, one of the owners here at TCI Insurance. We've been in business since 1985. We're based here in West Fargo and in Wimbledon, North Dakota. We work really hard to give our customers peace of mind and protect what's important to you. Check us out in our West Fargo location, right on the frontage road, across from Costco.
Hi, I'm Stacy. We love working with our crop insurance clients.
I'm Jessie. We have great options for crop hail insurance.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. Check out our website at tciteam.com.
Hi, I'm Molly. We bundle your home and auto.
Hi, I'm Garrett. Let's visit about an umbrella policy.
Hi, I'm Eric. Check out TCI for life and health insurance.
Hello, I'm Leon. We can take care of all your farm insurance.
Hi, I'm Bo. Think of TCI for all your commercial and business insurance.
We look forward to working with you.
TCI Insurance is an equal opportunity provider. Update for you out west here in the WDA. Again, Bismarck High advance with a 3-1 win over Minot High. Bismarck Legacy takes set number 1 over Dickinson in a loser outmatch 25-22. If Legacy wins that match, Bismarck would be the 3 seed from the west. Legacy would be the 4 seed. Right now, we're trying to figure out who's the 3 and 4 as well in the EDC. We know Davies will be one of those teams. If West Fargo hangs on to win, Davies will be the 3, the Packers will be the 4. If North can come back and earn the reverse sweep, then all of a sudden the Spartans will be the 3, and Davies would be the 4 seed entering that particular state tournament on Thursday. Chase Miller alongside with Jake Wetruba with you here in the set that went to the West Fargo Packers in set 1 and set 2, and set 3 eventually won by Fargo North here from Davies. Some great high school volleyball here the last 24 plus hours. Service upcoming here for West Fargo. This one for Betsy Schultz. Rydell tied at the net. West Fargo will see this one coming across, and they'll get the kill. Peterson with the point here for the West Fargo Packers after, again, Fargo North took the third set 25-21. West Fargo won the second by the same score, and West Fargo won the first 25-20. So far, what we've seen, Tykeson off the side of the block via Kuski. Alley with another chance here, and he eventually puts it away. Tykeson with her 6th. Tied at 1. So far, who's ever won the opening point has won their respective set. West Fargo did that in the first and the second. North did that in the third. What do we got here if that trend will continue in the fourth? Was Schultz to the service line. West Fargo, Chitty over that double block. North, set, back, Osher, kill. Schultz with the assist, Osher with the kill. That'll be her third, and the Spartans now lead it 2-1. Fargo North, they could come back here and get to the 5th set. An EDC championship will be delayed a little bit later on between Fargo, Shanley, and Cheyenne, with their fans starting to filter in here to Davies. McIntosh with the tip. Tight. West Fargo, Fiakuski, back bump on the way. Hold over on the third by Peterson. North to the outside. Up and over on the third. West Fargo set middle. McIntosh off the top of the block. Spartans, they will push this one, and that'll be out. Packers tied up at 2. Serve here for West Fargo with Olivia Peterson. North, back set on the way, through the block, and gets the kill. Tykeson with the kill. That'll be her 7th here as West Fargo set to receive the serve here from Fargo North. Alley into the back left corner. Packers set middle. McIntosh with the kill. Double digits here for the sophomore Ellie. She's got her 10th, and we're knotted at 3 apiece. Service here for the Packers. Fargo North with 6 seniors, 5 seniors here for West Fargo. One of those senior classes will play their last match here for their respective team. Rydell and McIntosh, that has been a fun battle that's been having, and Ellie wins another block. Her fourth block of the match, and West Fargo takes the lead now at 4-3. Serve here for the Packers by Chitty. Schiltz outside, up and over on the power tip by Soleil Berg. Packers middle. McIntosh with the back right corner. Thiel on the cover. Evie is there. Free ball then by Betsy. Packers set here. They will go Mosing with the tip. North back set. Osher with a miss hit. Packers up by 2. Service here for West Fargo with Ruby. Ruby gets this one across. Fargo North to the outside, as they will see this one for the kill. Soleil Berg with her 9th kill here, and the Spartans are back within 1. Rally scoring, win by 2, up to 25. If we get to the 5th set, be the same, just up to 15. Service here for Rydell. Fiakuski able to help it off. McIntosh over that double block. Fargo North now with Betsy coming middle. Anna Nelson blocked again. Not once, but twice here for McIntosh, in as many points for the Packers. Oh, she's throwing up that middle block here for the 5'10 sophomore. Service here for West Fargo with Liv Auden. Auden to serve. Schultz with the dig. North set outside. Soleil over the double block. Kept alive by Reyna. Auden pushes this one, and then eventually over on the third for the Packers. Spartans back set. Osher, she's coming alive here on the 4th. 2 kills for Osher. And right now the Packers seeing that lead trimmed down to 1. Six to 5 here for West Fargo. And set number 4, service here for the north side with Swanson. Swanson gets this one across. Fiakuski with the dig. West Fargo. Mosing over on the third. North. Schiltz set outside. Soleil on the attack. Covered by the Packers. Coming here. Auden. Back set. Mosing. Cross court kill. Hannah with her 5th kill for West Fargo. The Packers again up by 2. Seven 5 here for the Packers as they will go to the service line here with Zepeda. Zepeda comes across. Fargo North dump here for Schultz. Pancaked for a moment, it looked like potentially by Zepeda. Betsy, though we haven't seen her use that out of her tool test too often here today, but gets the kill. North needs to take the set after losing the first 2, 25-20, 25-21. Won the third, 25-21 service error here on North. That'll be their 4th. West Fargo, you just always have a feeling you don't want to get it to a 5th if you're the Packers. Can you put the Spartans away here in 4? If it gets to a 5th, Katie bar the door for either side. Quickly pushed across here for North. Packers, Auden set outside. Morris up and over on the third. Schultz tied at the net. Dump opportunity covered this time by Zepeda. And then we'll have a net here on West Fargo as this one will be here with Morris. Ari Morris. We'll see this one be a net violation here, so award the point to Fargo North. Service here for Evie. Packers back set, pushing it across. And a good looking spot here for West Fargo. Weary with her 6th kill. Now it's 9-7. As a serve will be coming here with Aubrey Finn, the 5'6" setter. She will hit this one across. Packers back set. Rydell on that slide. Hits one down the line. Out. Just missing. Zepeda was going to go try to touch it, and then at the very last moment put her right hand back. Just misses. Now it's 10-7. Headsy play there by Zepeda to see where she was on the volleyball court, and as the volleyball was continuing to go out. Tykinson over that double block. West Fargo set middle, McIntosh. Evieberg with the dig. Schultz to Soleil in the back on the attack. West Fargo with Ruby. Schultz set middle, Rydell tip. And we'll have a violation eventually here on the lift. Spartans take the point, and Betsy Schultz goes to the service line. She does have one ace today. Fargo North in their own right with 7 aces here in the match. West Fargo, they've had 11. Service here for North and the senior Betsy. Schultz into the back. West Fargo set back. Tip at the net. Kept alive by Tykinson for a moment, but the Packers get the point here with Morris, the freshman, coming up large here throughout this match for head coach Kelsey Titus. 11-8 West Fargo with the advantage, with Olivia Peterson slated to go to the service line. This one floats across. The Spartans with Betsy Schultz get it across. There was no whistle. West Fargo right now will handle it with Chitty. And how about the pancake by Fargo North? It pinballed around. There was no whistle. They take the point at 11-9. There's been a couple of tight calls, but again, if there's no whistle, West Fargo is pretty much nearly bear hugging each other for the point. And West Fargo now all of a sudden sees it go to 11-10. So North steals a point, then Alley takes an ace. Vikinson 11-10 here. Packers up by 1. Service here on the play. West Fargo, tights, push by Alley. Spartans, Schultz set up Rydell, tip covered by Chitty. This one will go into the net, but they won't say it's 4. Outside, Soleil into the back for the kill. Soleil with her 10th kill here. We're tied at 11 apiece. For the Spartans, 3 consecutive points here. This is our 4th tie of set number 4. Service here for Fargo North with Alley. Finn sets up McIntosh for the kill. Ellie's has had the answer both from an offense and defense perspective here today for the Packers, leading it by 1. Service here for Ruby. Chitty to the service line for the Packers. Fargo North sets, and hammering one down is Rydell. Wasn't sure if it was going to go to Osher or Rydell, but Audrey with her 8th kill. What more you would expect for postseason volleyball, win or go home kind of match. It was fun with Red River and Davies, and it's been just as entertaining here between North and West Fargo. The Packers unable to get this one across. North will take the point now at 13-12. Service will continue here by the sophomore, Rydell. That running jump serve just hits the ribbon. Back set on the way. Here goes McIntosh out of play to make it 14-12. See if Kelsey Titus wants a timeout thinking about it, and she will take a Petro Stopping Center's timeout. We'll break as well. North leads it by 2.
Go Promo is a brand-boosting, swag-selling, creative promo agency. We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
Petro Stopping Center timeout here on YourLiveEvent.com as the Spartan faithful, well, they call their high school student section the Rowdy Crowd, and they are starting to get rowdy here from the south side of town here at Fargo Davies. North leads it by 2 in the 4th set. Where does West Fargo go after they take their first timeout here in the 4th? Rydell continues to serve. Packers set back, McIntosh tip and kill. A sophomore, again, it's a broken record, but it's the Captain Obvious comment. McIntosh, when they needed a point, They've gone to their middle hit sophomore player here for West Fargo time in and time again. Auden to the service line here for West Fargo. This one will float across. Thiel, good pass outside. Soleil on the attack. Blocked at the net, keeps it alive. Back set Osher off the block. Oh, what a great dig by Peterson. This one goes with the swing here by Halverson and eventually blocked by Fargo North. Osher will earn her second block here. Now it's 15-13. The Spartans can get it to the fifth set. The crowd in front of us might come unglued after being down 2-0. Service here for Swanson. West Fargo to the outside. Mosang. This one will be out of play. No touch. And now it's 16-13 north side. Spartans at 11-8. Now lead it 16-13 to match their largest lead here in the fourth. Back left corner. Packers back set on the way. Coming off that slide. Joust at the net. Finished off by Weary and the Packers. Weary with her 7th kill. It's now 16-14. Service here for West Fargo was Zepeda. Zepeda with the running jump serve. Fargo North, Schultz to the outside. They will go on top of the block with Soleil Berg. Packers quickly transition. Weary back right corner misses. And North now leads it 17-14. Allie will come on and play the front row. You can just kind of feel that the momentum is shifting from one side of the court now to the left side of the court. Service for North. Set up on him, backs it on the way. Mosang, great dig, but not in the quarter play here for Swanson. Mosang earns the kill. That'll be Hannah's 6th, and the Packers back within 2. Serve for Fiakuski. Fiakuski goes short. Evie Berg back to Fiakuski. Packers on in, set, middle, Weary, hammers one down. Weary with her 8th kill here, and a chance for West Fargo to tie it up at 17-all. Fiakuski goes short again. Tied at the net. Schultz gets it across. Zepeda on the cover. Auden set middle. Weary tip, unable to get it over the net. 18-16, Fargo North with the advantage, with Evie Berg coming on to serve. Evie, back right corner. West Fargo pushing this one outside. Morris in for the, oh, they called it out. That looked as if it was going to be in from our advantage point, but instead, Fargo North takes it now at 19-16. Good looking spot, however, for West Fargo there with Morris. Berg set to go to the service line. West Fargo pushes this one. Morris with another crack at it through the block. Set up Rydell, tip covered by Fiakuski. Auden set middle, Weary, and that'll be a kill. Weary with her 9th kill of the match. Packers back within 2. 19-17, West Fargo slated to serve with Aubrey Finn. Fargo North fans making some noise. Up by 2. Schultz pushing it outside. Thankinson over the double block down the line. Fiakuski, back bump on the way. Here goes Morris, cross court for the kill. The freshman with her 4th kill of the match. And Coach Rachel Hummel wants to take a timeout. This timeout brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Centers here in Fargo.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
High school volleyball here on YourLiveEvent.com. Timeout for Coach Rachel Hummel. This timeout brought to you in part by the Petro Stopping Centers. Again, on 45th Street and I-94 in Fargo. Packers down by 1. If they win this set, they will bounce the #1 seed in the Eastern Dakota Conference. If Fargo North wins, we will get to a decisive 5th setter in moments. Schultz set. Avi Berg gets it across on the 3rd. Raina Fiakuski. Chitty down for a kill. We talked with Ruby last night on what it would mean to get to a state tournament as a senior. And while the Packers are potentially 6 points away from that realization. Schultz to the outside. Thykinson utilizes the block in her own right for Fargo North. Allie with her 8th kill here. North side up by 1. Shanley and Davies in the EDC Championship is still to come. Service here for Betsy. Schultz with a running jump serve. Fiakuski, good pass set middle. McIntosh with the tip, covered on the way by Betsy. Evie to Soleil in the back. Packers with Raina. Here goes Chitty back right corner. North set back. Osher cross court. Fiakuski, Auden here to McIntosh with the tip. Evie back bump on the way. Allie on the attack, up and over on the 3rd. West Fargo set up Morris on top of the block for the kill. Morris with her 3rd kill of the set, her 5th of the match, and we're tied at 20 up. Service for Peterson. Both teams with 1 timeout remaining here in set number 4. Schultz set Osher. This one will be out, no touch at the net. Point awarded to West Fargo. Packers lead it by 1. A chance to get up by 2 with Peterson at the service line. Schultz pushes it outside. Rydell tip on the way. Deflect in. Chitty. Evie with the dig. This middle. Rydell another tip. West Fargo with McIntosh gets it across on the 3rd. Osher potes it back. Oh, what a spot. What a play by Carey. Instead of utilizing it on her side, quickly pushes it across the net in a great location. Back left corner with 3 Packers on the near side of the floor. What a shot by Carey Osher there to make it 21-0. Packers got to get it over on the 3rd. They do again with Peterson. North, Soleil, dug up by Peterson. McIntosh, little joust, won by Rydell. North, outside, Soleil with the tip, covered by West Fargo. It hits, though, the top of the ceiling, and it bounces right back on the side of West Fargo. And a point here for the north side. They lead it 22-21. Timeout Packers here in Fargo.
Due to the increase in cost of materials, cost of labor, and general inflation, plus the storm weather threats that we have in our region on a daily basis, many homes are not insured properly. Most families' biggest asset they will ever own is their home. We need to make sure we have it insured for enough. Inflation, cost of materials, cost of labor makes us work to stay on top of this. Usually the difference in premium is dollars a day to increase when needed. We get updated costs of goods and labor from area builders to input into our computer program that calculates an accurate replacement cost. With the weather in recent years, it is just scary with how many more frequent disasters are now than even.
As we come back here, West Fargo will tip this one into the net. Point will be awarded to Fargo North now at 23-21. 23-21 North after the timeout. Service here by Fargo North with Thykinson. West Fargo set middle. McIntosh on top of the block. Spartans push it outside. It's be tight at the net. Spartans back set on the way. Osher for the kill. Her 6th. And Fargo North is 1 point away from getting this one to a decisive 5th set. Service here for the Spartans with Allie. Thikenson to the service line, into the back. Packers set outside, cross court on the hit, that time by Halverson. North, Soleil down the line, and we're going to 5. Soleil with her 11th kill. The Spartans have tied it up at 2 sets each with a decisive 5th set coming up here from Fargo.
Due to the increase in cost of materials, cost of labor, and general inflation, plus the storm weather threats that we have in our region on a daily basis, many homes are not insured properly. Most families' biggest asset they will ever own is their home. We need to make sure we have it insured for enough. Inflation, cost of materials, cost of labor makes us work to stay on top of this. Usually the difference in premium is dollars a day to increase when needed. We get updated costs of goods and labor from area builders to input into our computer program that calculates an accurate replacement cost. With the weather in recent years, it is just scary with how many more frequent disasters are now than even 10 to 20 years ago. We need to adapt and make sure all our properties are protected because we live in the Midwest and deal with many of these scenarios.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
It's been a dandy here so far through 5. West Fargo won the first 2, 25-20, 25-21, only to see North come back and win 25-21, 25-21 in their own right. Packers led by the 12 kills of Ellie McIntosh, while for Fargo North led by the 11 kills of Audrey Rydell. And for the rest of the EDC the next couple of years, that's a problem because they're only sophomores. High school volleyball here on your liveevent.com. Taking a look out west. Bismarck Legacy again won the first set over Dickinson in a loser outmatch. Bismarck High already advanced to the state tournament with Jamestown and Bismarck Century as well. Earlier today here in the WDA or in the EDC, Davies 1-4 over Grand Forks Red River. You get to the 5th, you win, you play on Thursday at the Fargo Dome in the state tournament and keep your state title aspirations alive. You lose, your season comes to a close. Here, 1 set shy of the state tournament in a volleyball match that started at 1:20. So we're going to play a 2-hour volleyball match for sure, just a matter of how much more. Timeout here in between sets. Schiltz to the service line for West Fargo as they set to serve this receive from Fargo North. Packers set middle. McIntosh blocked by Rydell. We saw McIntosh do that a couple times to Rydell. Now it's on the opposite here in set number 5. North to the service line, looking for win number 30 of the season. Packers looking for win number 21. Betsy into the back. West Fargo back set on the way. This one through the block for the point for Olivia Peterson. Her 3rd kill of the match. Tied at 1 apiece. Service here by Peterson will continue. Olivia, back right corner. Spartans set up here. Cross court on the swing, and that'll be a point here for Allie. Hankerson with her 9th kill of the match. Fargo North leads it 2-1. Service here for Fargo North with Allie. Dickinson with the serve. West Fargo at the dig. Packers back set on the way. Chetty cross court dugouts. Evie Berg able to help it out. Hit over on the 3rd. Packers set outside right-handed swing. Halverson's blocked at the net. Osher and Rydell and give it to Carey. 3-1 North. Service for the Spartans. Allie back to the service line. West Fargo set middle. McIntosh blocked again. And that's going to be a point here for the North Spartans. 4-1, and Kelsey might need a timeout, or is she going to let this one play? She'll let this one play. Serve upcoming here for Thykesen. Spartans with the running jump serve. Packers back set on the way. Ruby cross court on the hit. North back set. Soleilberg. Packers pushing outside as they handle it. Blocked again, this time by Audrey. Rydell and Osher putting up a stone wall at the net. Timeout on the floor, brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Center here in Fargo.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Time on the floor brought to you in part by Petro Stopping Center, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on I-94 and 45th Street in Fargo. 5-1 advantage for North. Alley continues to serve. Packers will get this one across with Fiakuski. North set. Here goes Osher slightly for the kill. Fargo North down 2-1, trying to earn the reverse sweep here. And they are owning this fifth particular set. Service here for Alley. Into the back. Packers. McIntosh. Good looking spot on the tip. Good looking play there for the Packers. McIntosh with the Baker's dozen kills here now for West Fargo. Serve upcoming here for Ruby. Chinny to the service line as she handles it in the back. North set outside Soleil on the attack, unable to get it across. McIntosh with the block. Packers back-to-back points. Ruby to serve, and that'll be a service error. Just the fifth service error for West Fargo, and North now nearly halfway home here in the fifth. Rydell will go to the service line. 7-3 Spartans. Serve for Fargo North, and the ace. Rydell gets her third ace of the match. Serve upcoming here for Fargo North. It's Fargo with the attack, but into the net. Now it's 9-3. Spartans 6 points away from completing the reverse sweep. Rydell with the serve, back right corner. West Fargo punches this one across. North, back set on the way. Osher with the kill. Her 7th of the match for Carey. And we get a timeout on the floor. We'll break with them. Spartans 5 points away from taking this one in a reverse sweep.
Let the team at TaxMan help prepare your taxes and answer any of your tax-related questions. From financial planning, payroll service, and retirement planning, TaxMan focuses on your unique tax, accounting, and consulting needs for expert, affordable service from accounts that you care about with a combined 200 years of experience. Choose TaxMan. Open year-round with offices in Fargo and Moorhead. For more information, go online to fmtaxman.com. That's fmtaxman.com.
Time on the floor here for West Fargo. They have none remaining. Fargo North leads it by 3 here in the fifth. Or leads it by 7, 5 points away, trying to get and win their third set. Back set on the way, McIntosh off the top of the block. Rydell with the dig, back set by Schultz. Right-handed swing by Osher off the side of Fiakuski for it. Carey now with her 8th kill of the match. 11-3 Northside. Tied at 1, but that's been it. North has led wire to wire so far here in the 5th. Rydell, little knuckler that comes across. Packers set Finn. Here goes Mosang, and we're going to have a net violation on Fargo North. So as Fargo would take the point, everyone hears the whistle and kind of pauses, wondering what's going on here at Davies. Understanding the magnitude of the situation where you win, you head to state, you lose, your season comes to a close. Service on the way for Auden. North outside, right-handed swing by Soleil. Auden set middle. This one will be for North, dump opportunity and a kill. Betsy Schultz with her 2nd kill here. The Spartans now lead at 12-4. Serve here for Fargo North with Swanson, the 5'9" junior. Swanson to the service line. West Fargo coming off that slide is Weary, pushing back right corner. Thiel, good pass. Schultz, back set on the way. Here's a right-handed swing. Was it deflected? It was. And a Nelson with the kill. Nelson's 3rd. Spartans lead it by 2. Fargo North with the serve. This will be again with Swanson. Packers set, pushed across by Mosang. Schultz outside Soleil, blocked at the net. Schultz back bump. Berg with another chance. This will be out of play, and Soleil earns the points. 12th kill for Berg here, and the Spartans down 0-2 have a chance to complete the reverse sweep with a match point. Swanson. Auden set middle. Mosang. Spartans keep this one alive. Soleil right-handed swing. And the Spartans are heading back to the state tournament with a reverse sweep of the West Fargo Packers. In a match that takes just under 2 hours here, West Fargo's season will finish 20-15. North now improves to 30-5. We're back with our post-match show after this.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
With the win here, Fargo North will be the 3 seed at state and play at 3 o'clock on Thursday. Davies will be the 4 seed from the east and play at 5 o'clock on Thursday. It's now time to get to our Enbridge Energy player of the match. Go to enbridgeenergy.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. You can go to enbridgeenergy.com. The 1-2 combination of Rydell and Osher here today, as Rydell finished with 12 kills, 3 aces, and a handful of blocks. Then he had Osher late in this one as well with 8 kills and 4 blocks here for the Fargo North Spartans. That is our 1-2 combination. Life takes Enbridge Energy. Go to enbridge.com for career opportunities. Rydell and Carrie Osher here for Fargo North. Our Arctic Enterprises feature precision play the match. Well, when you're down 2 sets to love, 25-20 and 25-21, to come all the way back and win it in a reverse sweep, you have to tip your cap to the Fargo North Spartans here, again down 2 sets to none, to come back and win it 25-21, 25-21, and 15-4. That is our Arctic Enterprises feature precision play the match. Arctic Enterprises with locations in Hillsboro and Drayton. Contact PlanterDoc.com for more information. We'll continue on our post-match show where we'll hear from Audrey Rydell. That's coming up next as the Spartans are heading back to the state tournament.
Go Promo is a brand boosting, swag selling, creative promo agency. We provide the highest quality screen printing, embroidery, and promotional products to organizations that want to build and strengthen their brand. Go Promo also provides custom pop-up stores to manage orders, payments, sizing, and more online. With locations in West Fargo, Bismarck, and Hope, we have you covered. Go to justgopromo.com or follow us on social media. That's justgopromo.com. Consider it branded.
You'll want to check out the year-end discounts on trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. And you might want to think about ordering early for next spring, as well as looking at the new models of gooseneck trailers. Bloomfield Enterprises carries a full line of trailers from Big Tex and Flow. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Joining us now, a sophomore for the Fargo North Spartans, Audrey Rydell, here as they're able to, again, back-to-back years make it to the state tournament. And for the 24th time in program history, they've earned a spot at state. Audrey, we were chatting off air here. Not the start you obviously wanted.
Yeah.
West Fargo comes out 9 straight points, kind of a buzzsaw, if you will. They take the first, they take the second. What was it about this team's resiliency, though, even though down 0-2 with your season on the line, to win set 3, 4, and eventually take the 5th here, Audrey?
I think it means a lot for our seniors, and we all wanted to play together and play as a team, and doing that, like putting fire out on the court and like working for every single ball.
Talk a little bit about maybe not so much one of your seniors, but someone who had a big 4th and 5th set. You were having a tandem block with her and Carrie. What was that like in that 5th set with a couple of swings for kills, but also a couple blocks at the net to really stem the tide in your side of the net?
Oh, it's amazing, and Carrie brings great energy to the court, and it really pumps everybody up when, you know, she's working and everybody's going together.
Talk about the seniors. There's 6 of them. What does this senior class mean to Fargo North Volleyball, getting there as juniors and now getting there back to state here as seniors? What does it mean for you as a younger statesman, so to speak, going up with the older statesmen?
I've always looked up to them, and I mean, now seeing them get to accomplish this in their career, like, it's an amazing feeling to watch them like get to do what they want to do.
Back-to-back years. You guys got to state last year. Now it's going to be on your side, just like the football team yesterday, able to win a state title. Everything's going North's way. But what do you hope to take from that experience last year at state, going into it now, knowing that you got 3 more matches here, Audrey?
I think working hard all the time and never giving up, even if, you know, a first set doesn't go your way or first point doesn't go your way, like always to work hard and keep going.
What's the best trait or best characteristic so far of this Fargo North volleyball team here in 2023?
We play together, and I think that's a huge part.
Audrey, thanks so much for your time. We'll see if the Fargo Dome can be just as crazy as it was 24 hours ago, and best of luck moving forward.
Thank you so much.
Audrey Rydell, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match, will continue after this from Davies.
Greg from the Mendak Market here, located in the J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall, Fargo, North Dakota. Come on in. 4 walls of freeze-dried candies, all different kinds. We're home to the world-renowned chippers, jams, jellies, honeys, all kinds of local items and artisan gifts. Build your own basket, grab one ready to go. Stop in and see us, J.C. Penney wing of West Acres Mall in Fargo, North Dakota.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street at I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Again, your final, Fargo North wins it in an hour 57 match, 3-2 here. McIntosh for West Fargo at 13 kills to lead the floor for the Packers. Fargo North led by the 12 kills of Soleil Berg. You also had Audrey Rydell with 8 kills. Fargo North in this one would finish with 10 aces, 4 service errors for the West Fargo Packers. They finished with 11 aces and 5 service errors. For West Fargo, 5 seniors playing in their final match here was Zepeda with Chitty alongside Weary, Finn, and Mosang for the Packers, who finished 20-14, make it 20-15 on the season. North now improves to 30-5, and they're heading back to state for the 2nd consecutive season. Still to come in about 20 minutes will be first serve of Fargo, Shanley, and West Fargo, Cheyenne. Davies, the 4 seed from the East. North will be the 3 seed. We'll find out who will be the 1 and 2 seed when we return. Coming up here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, go to our website for the next game link between the title between the Deacons and the Mustangs.